Life will test you. Not once, not twice, but again and again. There will be moments when the weight of the world feels unbearable, when everything inside you screams to give up. But remember this, your power isn't in what happens to you. Your power is in how you rise after you've been broken. Every scar carries a story. Every tear has shaped the strength within you. The world doesn't care about the storms you survived, but you must, because hidden beneath every failure, every heartbreak, and every silent battle is a stronger, wiser, unshakable version of you waiting to be born. When life shuts a door, it's not the end of your story. It's the start of a new chapter. But that chapter cannot be written if you stay frozen where you fell. You must decide to rise, even when your hands shake, even when your heart is heavy, even when the odds are against you. The biggest war you'll ever fight is not with the world. It's with your own doubts, your own fears, your own belief that you're not enough. And yet, every single time you've been broken, you've risen. Every single time life said stay down, you stood back up. So why stop now? Why give your pain the final word when your destiny is still waiting to be written? Strength isn't built in comfort. Courage isn't born in certainty. Greatness isn't found on easy roads. You've been planted deep in the darkness, but you're not buried. You're becoming, and one day, the world will watch the seeds of your struggle bloom into the most unshakable version of you. There are moments in life when the weight on your chest feels unbearable. Moments when your mind whispers, "Enough, you can't do this anymore." You sit in silence, trapped between who you are and who you're supposed to become. But listen to me, and listen carefully. You are not defined by your darkest nights. You are not your failures, your scars, or your mistakes. You are the storm that refuses to break. You are the fire that refuses to burn out. And this is not where your story ends. We live in a world where everyone wears a mask. They smile in public, but inside, they're screaming. You've done it too, haven't you? Pretended to be okay when your heart was falling apart. You've laughed when you wanted to cry. You said, "I'm fine," when your soul was bleeding. But let me tell you something. The strongest people you'll ever meet are the ones who've been broken the most. They are the ones who've walked through hell and came out holding their own ashes and still said, "I am not done yet." Pain changes you. It breaks you into pieces, but it also rebuilds you into someone unshakable. Every sleepless night, every silent battle, every single tear you've swallowed alone, it's shaping you into someone the world won't be able to break. There will come a time when the people you trusted the most will leave you. Friends you thought were forever will disappear. Opportunities you prayed for will slip through your fingers, and the world will feel cold. But this is where your transformation begins. Because pain is not your punishment, it is your awakening. Listen carefully. Sometimes God removes things from your life not to hurt you, but to force you to grow. Sometimes rejection is redirection. Sometimes the closed doors are the blessings you can't yet see. And while you're standing there, angry, heartbroken, questioning why life is so unfair, you're being prepared. Prepared for the day when you will rise stronger, when your silence will roar louder than your pain, and when your name will carry the weight of everything you've survived. The real battle is not out there. It's not your competition, your critics, or your circumstances. The real war is inside your head. Every morning, a voice wakes up with you. One voice says, "You're not enough." It tells you to quit, to settle, to give up. But there's another voice, a quiet, steady, unshakable voice that whispers, "Keep going. This is not the end." Which voice wins? The one you feed. Feed your courage, and your fear will starve. Feed your resilience, and your doubts will fade. feed your faith, and watch your entire life transform. Here's the truth nobody likes to hear. You can't avoid pain. Life is hard whether you try or not. You have two choices: the pain of discipline or the pain of regret. The pain of discipline is temporary. It builds you, it shapes you, it turns your dreams into reality. But the pain of regret? That one lasts a lifetime. 10 years from now, will you look back and say, "I gave up on myself"? Or will you say, "That was the moment I refused to quit and everything changed"? The choice is always yours. You are not stuck. You are not broken. You are becoming. Every setback is a setup. Every failure is feedback. Every ending is the beginning of something new. Right now, the version of you that feels lost, overwhelmed, and exhausted, that's not your final form. Your future self is begging you, "Don't give up on me." You owe it to that future version of you to keep going. Because one day, you're going to wake up and realize that the things that tried to destroy you were actually the very things that built you. Remember this: you are still here. You survived every night you thought would break you. You carried pain that no one else could see. And yet, you're still breathing. You are living proof that strength is not the absence of struggle. It's the refusal to surrender to it. This isn't the end of your story. This is the chapter where you rise. Not quietly, not slowly, but fully, fiercely, and unapologetically, because you are unbreakable. Have you ever wondered why so many people feel lost, stuck, and overwhelmed, even when they seem to be doing everything right? It's because we've been trained to live for everyone else, for their expectations, their timelines, their opinions, and somewhere along the way, we lose ourselves. But here's the truth: your clarity, your strength, your peace, all begin the moment you decide to put yourself first. This is not about being selfish. It's about taking responsibility for your life, your energy, and your future. Because if you don't, someone else will, and they'll design a life that serves them, not you. In today's world, we are drowning in noise. Notifications, opinions, endless scrolling, constant comparisons. It never stops. And without realizing it, your attention gets scattered. Your energy gets drained. Your clarity disappears. To focus on yourself, you must step away from the chaos. You need to create space, mental space, emotional space, and physical space. Start small. Take 10 minutes every day where it's just you and your thoughts. No phone, no social media, no distractions, just silence. At first, it feels uncomfortable. You'll want to grab your phone. You'll want to check what's happening outside. But stay with yourself. Because in that silence, something powerful happens. You start to hear yourself again. The world is always shouting, but your intuition whispers. And until you create silence, you'll never hear it. When you truly start focusing on yourself, something changes. You realize how much energy you've been giving away. To people, to drama, to expectations that don't serve you. Here's the hard truth. Not everyone deserves access to you. Saying no is not rude. Protecting your peace is not selfish. Creating distance from negativity is not cruelty. It's self-respect. Think of your life like a garden. Your energy, your peace, your focus, that's your soil. If you let everyone walk through it, drop their trash, and trample your flowers, nothing will grow. Boundaries are your fence. They protect what's sacred. And here's the beautiful part. When you respect your own boundaries, the world starts respecting them too. Most people are terrified of being alone. They think solitude means loneliness. But solitude is not emptiness. It's the space where you recharge, rebuild, and rediscover yourself. Some of the most powerful breakthroughs in life come in quiet moments. Take a walk. Sit by a window. Meditate. Reflect. In these moments, you reconnect with your deepest desires, your truest goals, and the voice inside that already knows the way forward. When you allow yourself to just be, without trying to impress anyone, without comparing yourself, without proving anything, you unlock a sense of freedom most people never experience. If you want a better life, start investing in the person who's going to live it. You. Read books that challenge you. Listen to podcasts that inspire you. Take up hobbies that stretch your creativity and teach you new skills. But most importantly, stop feeding your mind with junk. Stop the endless scrolling. Stop the comparisons. Stop the chase for validation. Every moment you spend mindlessly consuming, you're taking time away from creating the life you want. Your confidence, your clarity, your success, they are built one habit at a time. And the more you grow, the more opportunities naturally find their way to you. One of the most liberating shifts you'll ever experience is this. You stop chasing what the world says is important, and you start chasing what matters to you. Take time to define your values. What drives you? What lights you up? What kind of life do you want to build? Because when your actions are aligned with your values, everything changes. You stop comparing your journey with others. You stop chasing empty success. You stop wasting energy on things that don't matter. And the best part? When you live authentically, the right people and the right opportunities naturally gravitate toward you. You cannot move forward if you're still carrying the weight of your past. Old fears, old regrets, old grudges, old versions of yourself. Let them go. Letting go doesn't mean forgetting. It means freeing yourself. It means releasing what no longer serves you, so you can create space for what does. The moment you unclench your fists, life places new blessings in your hands. But if you hold on too tightly to the past, you'll miss the opportunities right in front of you. Life will test you. There will be setbacks, failures, and unexpected storms. But when you're rooted in self-awareness and inner growth, challenges no longer break you. They shape you. You learn to respond instead of react. You learn to trust yourself even when the world doubts you. And that unshakable trust becomes your superpower. The more you focus on yourself, the stronger you become. Not because life gets easier, but because you do. Life has a way of testing us when we least expect it. There are days when the weight of the world feels heavier than your strength, and the noise around you drowns out your own thoughts. But in those very moments, the most important thing you can do is choose yourself. You are not here to be defined by other people's opinions, their doubts, or their fears. You are here to write your own story. Every scar you carry, every setback you faced, and every heartbreak you've survived has shaped the unshakable version of you standing here today. Pain will come. Struggles will come, betrayal will come, but none of them have the power to decide who you become, unless you let them. The power has always been in your hands. You get to choose whether you break or rebuild, whether you give up or grow stronger. You see, success isn't built on talent alone. It's built on resilience, on the quiet decision to rise every single time life knocks you down. You may not control what happens to you, but you have complete control over how you respond. Every time you refuse to stay broken, you are teaching yourself something powerful, that you are far stronger than the world ever gave you credit for. Every time you get back up, you prove to yourself that nothing, no person, no circumstance, no failure has the authority to end your story. The truth is, most people give up right before the breakthrough. They quit when things get hard. But you are not most people. You are here, standing in the middle of your pain, and choosing to fight anyway. That makes you different. That makes you rare. And here's something they won't tell you. The people who try to bring you down are already beneath you. Stop giving them power. Stop explaining yourself to those who will never understand your vision. Stop waiting for validation from those who have never built anything for themselves. You don't need their permission to shine. You don't need their approval to succeed. You don't need their acceptance to become everything you're meant to be. The moment you decide to believe in yourself, truly and unapologetically, everything changes. The noise fades. The doubts weaken. The fears lose control. And for the first time, you start to see yourself as you really are: unbreakable, unstoppable, unshakable. This is your time. This is your fight. And you are more than ready. There comes a point in life when you realize no one is coming to save you. Not your friends. Not your family. Not the world. It's you. It has always been you. And the day you accept that is the day everything begins to change. Because that's when you stop waiting. You stop blaming. You stop wishing. And you start building. You start taking responsibility for your pain, your healing, and your future. You stop giving excuses and start creating results. You understand that no one owes you anything. Not love, not support, not understanding. Everything you want you must earn. And that truth, as hard as it feels, is your greatest freedom. People will hurt you. Life will test you. Doors will close in your face. And sometimes you'll feel like the whole world is against you. But here's the thing. The world isn't against you. It just doesn't owe you. You must decide who you're going to be when everything falls apart. The strong rise not because they're fearless, but because they choose courage over comfort. They choose discipline when it's easier to quit. They choose faith when doubt is screaming in their ears. That's what separates the ones who dream from the ones who achieve. Every moment you spend complaining, you're wasting energy you could use to create. Every second you spend comparing your life to someone else's, you're stealing time from your own journey. Stop scrolling through other people's victories and start writing your own. Understand this. Success isn't about luck. It's about relentless commitment. It's waking up every single day and deciding, no matter how I feel, no matter what happened yesterday, I'm moving forward. Consistency beats motivation. Discipline beats talent. Obsession beats excuses. So stop waiting for the perfect moment. Stop waiting until you feel ready. You'll never feel ready. You just have to start. Start messy, start scared, start unprepared. But start. Because the second you take that first step, the universe begins to move with you. And yes, there will be days when you fail. There will be moments when you want to give up. But failure isn't the opposite of success. It's the foundation of it. Every setback is building you, shaping you, teaching you. The pain you feel today is the strength you'll carry tomorrow. There is a version of you on the other side of this storm who doesn't settle anymore, who doesn't beg for love, who doesn't fear judgment, who knows their worth and refuses to compromise it. That version of you is waiting, but you'll never meet them unless you keep moving, keep fighting, and keep believing. This is where strength is born, not in comfort, but in chaos. Not when life is easy, but when it's breaking you, and you rise anyway. There's a silence within you that no storm can break. A strength so deep, so unshakable, that no amount of pain, betrayal, or loss can destroy it. But you'll never find that strength until life pushes you to your edge. Until it strips away the safety nets, the comfort zones, the illusions you've been hiding behind. That's when you meet the real you. The version of you who doesn't quit when it hurts. The version who keeps moving forward even when the ground beneath you is falling apart. The version who refuses to surrender, no matter how many times life says, give up. Most people never meet that version of themselves because they stop too soon. They give up the moment the road gets dark, the second the weight feels unbearable, But that's where transformation begins. In the darkness, in the chaos, in the pain. You see, life isn't testing your strength. It's revealing it. Every sleepless night, every tear you've cried, every battle you fought when nobody believed in you. Those weren't moments of weakness. Those were your training grounds. That's where you were becoming the person you were meant to be. But let's be honest, nobody's coming to make it easy for you. No one's handing you a miracle, and no one's giving you permission to become great. So stop waiting for the right time. Stop waiting for people to believe in you. Stop waiting for the world to open doors. Break your own doors down. Because here's the truth. The pain you're feeling right now, the challenges you're facing, the rejection, the judgment, the setbacks, they're not here to stop you. They're here to prepare you. Life isn't punishing you. It's sharpening you. And when you finally rise, when you finally stand tall, unbroken, unshaken, people will wonder how you did it. They'll see the victory, but never understand the battles. They'll see the strength, but never feel the scars. They'll see the glow, but never know the darkness you had to walk through to get here. That's why you can't live your life proving them wrong. Prove yourself right. Be so focused on your growth, your vision, your mission, that their doubts become irrelevant. And yes, there will be people who leave. There will be people who betray you. There will be people who misunderstand you. That's okay. Not everyone is meant to walk this path with you. Let them go. Because every time you let go of the wrong people, you make space for the right ones. The people who match your energy, who celebrate your victories, who believe in your fire even when you forget it yourself. Remember this. Your dreams are valid. Your pain has meaning. Your journey has purpose. And the very fact that you're still here, breathing, fighting, surviving, that's proof you are stronger than anything that tried to break you. This isn't the end. This is the beginning of your becoming. This is where your story changes. This is where you rise. There comes a time when you realize the fight is not against the world. The fight is within you. It's not about proving them wrong. It's about proving yourself right. The pain you felt, the rejections you faced, the silent nights when nobody believed in you, all of it was shaping you for this very moment. Life wasn't trying to break you. It was trying to build you. Every heartbreak, every failure, every disappointment was a lesson, a fire, a chisel shaping the unshakable version of you. And now, you're here, standing taller than the storms that tried to destroy you. But here's the truth most people don't want to face. Nobody is coming to push you. Nobody is coming to carry you. Nobody is coming to hand you the life you dream of. You either fight for it, or you watch it disappear. The world doesn't reward wishes. It rewards action. It rewards persistence. It rewards the ones who refuse to quit when everyone else walks away. You don't need a perfect plan. You don't need endless resources. You don't need permission. You need courage. Courage to start before you're ready. Courage to keep going when you're exhausted. Courage to rise when you've fallen so many times you've lost count. Because here's the secret. It's not the strongest who win. It's not the smartest. It's not even the most talented. It's the one who refuses to surrender. The one who shows up again and again. Tired, beaten, doubted but unbroken. People will question you. They will criticize you. They will laugh when you fail and stay silent when you succeed. Stop living for their approval. Stop waiting for their applause. Their opinions won't pay your bills, won't heal your scars, and won't build your future. Your dream is yours. Your fight is yours. Your journey is yours. And every single day you choose yourself, you get closer to becoming the person you were meant to be. But let me remind you of something powerful. There will be days when you feel like you can't go on. Days when the weight of everything threatens to crush you. Those are the days that define you. Those are the days when the universe is asking, how bad do you want it? And in that moment, you don't back down. You don't quit. You rise. You remind yourself that your pain has a purpose. Your scars tell a story of survival. And your strength is greater than any storm you face. Because here's the ultimate truth. You've already survived your hardest days. You've already overcome things you thought would destroy you. And if you made it through that, you can make it through anything. The power has always been inside you. The fire, the fight, the unshakable spirit. Now it's time to stop doubting it. Stop hiding it. Stop waiting for permission to become who you already are. This is your moment. This is your battle. This is your rise. At some point, you have to stop waiting. Stop waiting for the right time. Stop waiting for someone to believe in you. Stop waiting for life to get easier. Because the truth is nobody is coming to save you. The only person who can change your life is staring back at you in the mirror. You've been through the fire. You've been through the storms. You've been broken, betrayed, doubted, and left behind. And yet, you're still here. Still breathing. Still fighting. That alone makes you unstoppable. But here's the hard truth. Survival isn't enough. You weren't born just to exist, to wake up, pay bills, and repeat. You were born to become, to rise above the noise, the pain, the doubts, and the limitations this world tries to place on you. Every single one of us carries pain, but only a few turn that pain into power. You can be one of them, because when life knocks you down, you have two choices. Stay there, or rise stronger than before. And rising isn't easy. It means rebuilding yourself when everything inside you feels shattered. It means facing the same fears that once paralyzed you and choosing to walk through them anyway. It means refusing to let your past dictate your future. Listen carefully. You are not your failures. You are not your mistakes. You are not the things that happened to you. You are the warrior who survived them. The world wants you to believe you're not enough, that your dreams are too big, that your voice doesn't matter, that you should play small and stay quiet. But deep down, you know better. There is a fire in you that cannot be silenced, a strength they cannot measure, a will they cannot break. Do not let anyone convince you otherwise. And yes, people will doubt you. They'll laugh at your dreams. They'll question your every move. But here's what they don't know. The same storm they think will destroy you is the storm that's about to make you unstoppable. Every single setback, every rejection, every failure, it's all fuel. It's all preparing you for the life you deserve. But none of it matters if you don't act. Dreaming is not enough. Hoping is not enough. Talking is not enough. You must move. You must show up for yourself every single day. Even on the days when you don't feel like it. Even when no one is watching. Even when the results aren't there yet. Because success doesn't come to the ones who want it. It comes to the ones who refuse to quit. And if you've made it this far, through everything you've faced, through every battle, through every dark night, you're already proving something extraordinary. You are built for this. You are unbreakable. You are becoming unstoppable. This is not where your story ends. This is where it begins. Remember this. You are still here. You survived every night you thought would break you. You carried pain that no one else could see. And yet, you're still breathing. You are living proof that strength is not the absence of struggle. It's the refusal to surrender to it. This isn't the end of your story. This is the chapter where you rise. Not quietly, not slowly, but fully, fiercely, and unapologetically. Because you are unbreakable.